All right, you see the setup? You know what this is? It's time for another meme review. And look, April 2025. It is April 2025 now. It is April 11th as of recording this. And Rapunzel has told me that the memes in this meme review go through to episode 6. I've seen episode 7, so I'm one episode ahead of these people. But okay, episode 6. I'm just realizing. Episode 6. Sorry, my brain it's been so absorbed in episode 7. Episode 6, I'm imagining we're going to get a bunch of, I'm making a hand gesture. You know what memes we're going to get in this one, right? Like Anyway. But as always, I do not look at these memes until I am doing these meme reviews, so I have no idea what the spoiler warning is, because even though I know these are show memes, I don't know what my mouth is going to do. So, future me is going to come and tell you what my mouth did. Listen to her. All right, so it's a little bit complicated, but I think the major spoiler warnings in this video go through to Crown of Swords, which is book 7 of the Wheel of Time. But I do mention referencing things that happen, or I start listing Forsaken at a certain point. And in doing so, I kind of, I skirt around things that happen later on. Like I reference something that literally happens extra canonically later on. But it's not really plot relevant, so I don't think it will spoil you, if that makes any sense. But there you go. Crown of Swords is the hard out. If you want no spoilers at all, then bye. Stop watching now. All right. Listen to whatever she said. Did you catch what song I was singing there? It was a season 3, episode 7 song. Anyway, but listen to whatever future me told you about the spoiler warning. Let's go.
Let's be nerdy with Let's Be Nerdy. Let's be nerdy with Let's Be Nerdy.
This meme review has received the Robert Jordan seal of approval. There's gonna be a lot of boob memes in here, I'm sure, because look at those hills. Those are some nice hills. Oh my god! I might just use this as the thumbnail. Seriously, because I've been putting myself on the thing like that. I might just use this, exactly this shot as the thumbnail. There you go. Oh, it's so good. Oh, that's so good. Ah! Corporate needs you to find the difference between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. What are these pictures? That's Samael with his hammer. Okay, I'm going to make a guess here because I don't know what this is, but... Okay, I'm going to guess, and tell me in the comments if I'm right. Because that hammer that he had, that Samael had, reminded me of, what was his name? What was his name in Arcane? The dude with the hammer. Jace. That doesn't sound right. Was his name Jace? Is Jace a name? Am I just thinking Jace because it rhymes with mace? I don't know, but whatever. The dude with the hammer. And I know, Arcane was based on League of Legends. I'm wondering, is this a character from, is this him in League of Legends? Because his hammer totally reminded me of that. That's my guess. Let me know in the comments. Got that seagull inhaling deep. I'm going to assume it's going to be Hills of Tanchico. Yes, that's exactly what it is. Yes. Okay, we got a post here by Kara Coveney. It's liked by Sharon Gillum. Okay. If your name is more gays or swan, keep scrolling. Nothing to see here. Yeah, she just wants to be singing about no hills in front of either of her mothers. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love it. Okay, we got a post here by the notorious Cuddlecliff. More gays when she hears that Elaine has dropped out of school and ran off to Liverpool. The accent is a Liverpool accent, yes. To join her ex-boyfriend's band. Oh, that's so good. Because, yes, it's her ex-boyfriend. Yeah. Got Moraine here basically fondling the Sarkarnan and hiding it very badly. Moraine staring intently at her Sarkarnan. Rand, hey mom, what you got there? Moraine, huh? What? Nothing? It's literally a nuke. You're playing with a nuke. Lanfear, Rav, and Samael actively trying to find and either manipulate or kill Rand. True. Moghedien, for some reason. What's he gonna be spitting it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's she was holding their clothes up to her face and inhaling. It was weird. was doing something. I didn't really see her rubbing it on her face, but she was like rubbing the food like in her finger. It was weird. It was really weird. What is it? She's having sensory time. I mean, yes, that is one way to describe it. Yes, Lanfear, you're afraid of me. There's gonna be something about being horny. Whatever gave you that idea? Okay, I was going in a completely different direction, but I mean, it's Teleranria. It's actually surprising that this didn't happen. I doubt Moraine would have that kind of control in there. The Hills of Tanchico. This is okay, in What Idol, they perform every year and they sing these amazing songs. The clown, Momo the clown. But whatever, yes, they were Grendel in last year's entry, and they had the hills, they had boobs, they made squeaky noises occasionally. It was fantastic. It was fantastic. Oh man, it's gonna drive me crazy. I'm assuming this is, that's Rosamund Pike. Moraine looking up at Rand if she was book accurate. It's true. Moraine in the book is very wee. I believe she's like supposed to be 5 foot. Like she's shorter than me, and I'm very short. Samael here. You took everything from me. I don't even know who you are. It's true. I don't think Rand really cares about Samael. Why so serious? Joker Rand can't hurt you. I mean, he kind of can. He's literally the most powerful channeler in existence. He kind of can. Okay, we've got, I guess, the Tanchico crowd poster here. Spoilers? It's Amy Dunn. It's Amy Dunn? Sorry, I haven't even read the meme yet. Amy Dunn, isn't that from Gone Girl? Whatever. Look at my team, dog. We're getting cooked. IJBOL? Is that right? IJBOL. We're getting cooked. I don't know what IJBOL stands for. I'm an old. I don't know. Is that a popular used acronym? Swan getting the cool kids in the divorce while Moraine had to stay with the problematic ones. I mean, it's kind of true. Swan, these are the cool kids. Yeah. Moraine kind of just has Rand. Yeah. Post here by Varaine Sedai's teammate. Teammate. Oh, that's cute. My face when the Hills of Tanchico comes on. Yeah, that's like a still from the episode when Min came in. Oh, I wish they tracked my shoulders because I can't shimmy. But yes, she shimmied with somebody, and that's the face she made, and it was great. It was great. Excerpt from Robert Jordan's The Shadow Rising. She crossed her arms beneath the Hills of Tanchico. Yes, I once did a search in the books to try and find out how many times arms were folded under breasts. I can't remember. I think book 5 was the peak. Arms folded under breast, which makes sense because that's like a very circus heavy book. But yeah, the Hills of Tanchico. Don't look at that. Stop it. Average queer friend group. Disaster bi, all right, yeah. Misandrist lesbian. Oh no. Ex. God, ex-Catholic gay. Oh, that fits so well. Oh my God, and the Pan King. Yep. Those all work. Got the Toathon here. Do you know the song? Is it? Yeah, the Hills of Tanchico. Again, I'm trying to shimmy. Shoulder tracking. I need shoulder tracking. This is that creepy scene. We found the second bracelet today. Elaine giggles. Fetch it for me. Clever girls. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to finish the meme in my brain. Clever girls. Something from Jurassic Park. Like Clever Girl. Yeah. Yes. Oh my God, they put a braid. It has a braid. Oh my God. Nynaeve is kind of a raptor. Oh, that's good. Look at it. It has a braid. Ah. Elaine trying to blend in. I mean, singing the Hills of Tanchico, I don't know. But yes, yeah. Trying hard. Ileana, oh no, we have guests. I mean, that face is about right for that. Oh, Ilyena, my love, Ilyena, come, we have guests. I don't know where she could possibly be. Please, Lannykins. Stop giving these people names like this. Oh my gosh, one last kiss before you go. Especially because Lannykins made me immediately think of Lan, not Lanfear. Not calling Lanfear Lannykins. I have a feeling she wouldn't like that. Lesbian Nerdy here on behalf of Keep the White Cloaks White Charity. Oh my god. Every day you donate, a white cloak is left with a uniform that is not pristine white. Yes. If you listen to the podcast I do with Kevin, Jess the Amerlin Seat, and Nameless, called Tarvalon After Dark, you may have heard a bit that I do on there called Truth Defense Dispatch. And on one of the early episodes of Truth Defense Dispatch, which is like a Alex Jones parody, I did a bit at the end where I was raising funds for the Keep the Children White Fund because of the children of the light have been being attacked by ruffians and nefarious people, obviously members of the globalist left, who are hurling things at them and causing their uniforms to be less than pristine white, as happens in, the eye of the world. Matt throws stuff at them and they get muddy. Anyway, so the fund was called Keep the Children White Fund. And so, yes, that's what this is. And yeah, donate because you gotta keep the children white. Okay, we've got Elaine here in her moment of realization with the hills of Tanchico. And Matt, the plains of Tanchico. All right. And the mountains of Tanchico with Grendel. Swan sniffs a letter to remember her lover. Perrin sniffs the air for signs of threats. Moggy sniffs the black Asha's undies and she's crazy as fuck. Okay, look, they very do clearly look like they are underclothes, especially the one that she rips with her teeth. But I don't want to think. It's just weird. It's just really weird. Moghedien's being really weird. Okay, we've got, it's Michael Scott, but whatever. I'm really looking forward to seeing what the other Forsaken are doing. We've got Moghedien there she is ripping the underwear, spitting in the food, and just looking creepy as all fuck. Oh no, by the light, put it back, dear creator, put it back. She's weird. She's creepy. She's so unsettling. In like the best way. Okay, we've got no Lara Croft, I think. Okay. No, I don't know. Oh, I know what this is. Okay, I know what it is. Okay, because Lara Croft had this is like old school computer graphics. One's not enough. And then this is from a movie I haven't seen. Shh, it's my nerd cred. Don't tell people, okay? But I think this is like a... Oh, I don't know. But there's a movie I've heard about that has a 3 boobs woman, and 3's too many, you see. 1's not enough, and 3's too many. And, to the hills of Tanchico to bring a man to his knees. Yep. The hills are alive with the sound of Tanchico. Julie Andrews would have sung that song. How do you do, fellow Terraboners? Oh, if I could do the accent. How do you do, fellow? I can't do the accent. Whatever. Oh, look at her. She's even got Hills of Tanchico on her shirt. It's great. Elaine reading The Hills of Tanchico. Elaine singing The Hills of Tanchico. Although she quickly turned back to that first guy halfway through because she's like, oh no, it's about boob. Oh, yay, it's about boobs. That's how that was her journey there. How do you do, fellow white cloaks? Yep. Okay, we've got the Aiel from the Age of Legends doing some farming here. When 1's not enough and 3's too many. And 2 bring a man to his knees. Oh my god! The hills of Tanchico. Oh my god! Why did you use the one that has to have the hole in it? I know why you did it, y'all. Stop it! I'm gonna tell your mothers. Me, yo, pass me the auxiliary cord. Okay, friend, you better not play trash. Me. Yeah, sings The Hills of Tanchico. Yeah. Rocking out to that for sure. The lighting in season 1 and season 2. I'm going to disagree with you that the lighting in season 2 was this bright. Just the night scenes in season 2, I had trouble seeing. Like there's the fight, Avienda's fight was really dark for me. Until actually when I watched it on my friend's television, like my friend who has like the massive TV, that one was okay. The land fight was dark in both, like even on my TV and on her TV. Season 3 has also, though, had some darkness issues. Okay. Oh, this creepy ass scene. Moghedien hugging Nynaeve. I don't like it. Stop hugging her. Stop hugging her. Is this a sex thing or a murder thing? I don't even know if it's either, because Moghedien, like, I can't read her at all. She is so, I don't know. The Hills of Tanchico. This is just like a mall. Hills of Oh my god, it's Hooters! It's Hooters! I just realized that, yes, that's what they would call that restaurant. Oh my god, that's so good! That's so good! I've never been to a Hooters. I've never been. Got a lane here. Suddenly, I thought I was going to say suddenly realize what the song is about, but no. Suddenly realize this is what Tarvalin looks like. Oh my god. Yeah, understands Avienda's offer to explore North Harbor. Yes. Get into it. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. Oh, they're the same picture. Look, it's Avienda and it's Jen from the Talk Around Riyadh podcast, dressed as Avienda for her Wheel of Time parody song last season. So good. Was that, maybe was it 2 seasons ago? I don't know, but it was good. It was a good parody. That was, I believe, Love Shack. Their Love Shack parody. He had it coming. He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same. All right, we've got now open in Terabon. Okay, yes, The Hills of Tanchico. This, I believe, is posted by Watt Series. We could not make this, of course. Yeah. Elaine taking the team out to dinner after researching the best restaurant in town. Yeah. I don't know if I've ever told y'all this. Okay, it wasn't a restaurant thing. When my mom came to visit me, when I, living here in Korea, she came to visit while I was doing the language learning part. Like I got a scholarship to do my master's here. And the first year, as part of the scholarship, you have to study Korean. And for the first 5 months, I think, while I was studying Korean, I was living in a dorm, like with a roommate. And so when my mom came to stay, she couldn't stay with me because like I was literally sleeping on bunk beds in a dorm. And so I had to get her a hotel. But I was still learning Korean at the time, and I'm still like navigating Korean websites is a nightmare. But I found something called, it was a service, like a concierge service. I don't want to call them out, so I'm not going to say their name here. But it was a concierge service that basically does help for people like me who weren't able to basically find things in Korea. It was like, hey, my mom's coming to stay. I need a hotel near where my university is. Can you help me find one? And they found me one. And I walked in there, like I picked my mom up from the airport, and then we took a taxi to the hotel. And I walked into the hotel and was like, this isn't a hotel. It's a motel. Which, in Korean, motels and hotels, very different. Motels are almost exclusively love motels. And like, from the lobby, I could tell. My mom never put it together, but from the lobby, I could tell. And when we got into the room, she was like, this is like, the bed was very, like, it was a weird shape, and the bathtub was huge, and I don't know, there was like wine and stuff. And she's looking around the room thinking that it was such a uniquely styled room. I have pictures of it somewhere. I don't know where they are anymore. But, and I was running around the room just to think all the places, because they were just condoms all over. Like, not used condoms. They were like wrapped condoms, because, they're meant to be there for people to practice safe sex. It's condoms and like a basket full of condoms and lube and things like that. And I was just picking them up and putting them in my pocket as my mom was commenting on the room. And then that was not the worst part, though. The worst part happened the next day, because when my mom went to leave, they were like, yeah, so we need the key to your room. And she was like, what do you mean? Why do you need the key to my room? I'm staying here for like 5 days. They're like, yeah, you only rented it for the nights, because nobody rents a love motel for multiple days. That does not happen. So I had to call the concierge service and get them to be like, no, my mom is going to be staying there the entire... Do not let people in my mom's room to have sex during the day. I'm sorry, that's not okay. I had to pay extra too. I was so mad. I was so mad about that. Especially because I was a student. I had no money. Like, I was broke. Did Samael just die? Oh, this is Avatar. I recognize Zuko. You know, it's very unclear. I don't know. If he does, I'll find it absolutely hilarious just because he does die off screen in the books. And but he's not an interesting member of the Forsaken. Like, to me, not even a little bit interesting. The interesting ones, I hate to say it, all the female, Masana's not very interesting, although I love her reason for turning. Her reason for turning delights me. But the female Forsaken are interesting. Asmodian's interesting. And Moghedien, Ishamael, obviously interesting. Demandred, sort of interesting. Especially, like, if you read the extra stuff that Brandon Sanderson, it's not in the books. Like, there's another thing about Demandred. Yeah. Trying to think of the other male Forsaken, and they're just not very interesting. Got a post here by Miguel Sedai, Opsexo. Okay. I go to squash, Randall Thor. I am squashed, Randall Thor. Ay. You are a dark friend. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree with at Forkin here. Look, we all knew the child was doomed, but... ow. Ow. Women don't have to be naked for every magical ritual. I appreciate this in the show, yes. RJ's ghost watching the show. They wrote a whole song about boobies. Yes. That's true. Okay, we don't have to see the boobies, but we can imply that people are always thinking about boobies. That is very, very in keeping with the spirit of the books. Also, just going to point out, I love that they literally, that's RJ's literal hat that they put on this woman's head. It's great. Loyal, showing Bane and Shiad an illustrated comparison of Ogier's sung wood versus the smaller, unsung human wood. Look, I'm pretty sure this is a penis joke, but all I'm thinking about, like, as I was just looking at this halfway through it, my brain just remembered episode 7, and now I'm sad. Holding it together, so we're no longer children of divorced. Me, Maureen, and Swan. Oh, I love you guys so much. Look, I know people are calling it a breakup. I'm thinking of it like Maureen was saying goodbye because she knows she's going to die. Or she thinks she's going to die. I'm not thinking of it as a breakup. Okay, a post here by Hillary Ocean Ogier. Do you remember me? Tom. Yeah, you left me for dead fighting a fade. Matt. Right! Yeah, that was me. I totally left you for dead fighting a fade. Good, you do remember. Now let's be best friends again. Wheel of Time fans, season 3, episode 6. We got the Hills of Tanchico getting all of the attention. Dear Bashir, our beloved. Some people were real upset about that. I saw them. Okay, sure, I guess. And did Samael just die? Again, he's not very interesting. And I find it hilarious if he did. Elaine as Chris Rock here. Terraboner local who spotted the daughter of Andor smacking them. Yeah. He spotted it right away. We were all morons. Although I still am going to say I was deceived by Kevin Angus. Her. I bet he's thinking about Rand's beautiful book moment with Alcera. Beautiful book moment? It was a traumatic book moment. Him. If they had mentioned illuminators and show fireworks twice in Tanchico, then surely that is laying the ground for everyone's favorite illuminator, Eludra, right? We got one more episode. Maybe? RJ. Impressive bosom. Show. Hills of Tanchico. Huh? Fans. Boobies. Yes. And world. The Wheel of Time. Number 1. Ooh, where was it? Is that number 1 on Prime? Yeah. Got Elaine singing the Hills of Tanchico in front of some pretty Tanchico-y looking hills. All right, we've got an alignment chart here. Chaotic, neutral, lawful, and good, neutral, evil. Okay. Lawful good swan. Right away, I'm calling it. Right away, lawful good swan. I mean, Swan will bend the rules a lot. Like, I would put her closer to chaotic good. That's where I would put her. But okay. Lawful neutral? Egwene. Wow. Okay. I'm taking issue with this immediately. Lawful neutral Egwene. I guess part of my issue is I'm generally not a fan of lawful aligned characters, and I like both of them. Lawful evil as Ishii works. I like him as a villain, and lawful, like, I generally find that very irritating. Galad, oh, but that's book Galad. Show Galad hasn't really been. Well, I've seen some lawful good stuff from Show Galad. I don't know. Okay. Neutral. We've got neutral good. Okay. Neutral good, Nynaeve. Ugh. See, I want to put everybody like in chaotic. Okay, neutral Moraine. That works. Neutral evil Leandrin. Yeah. Okay, I can see that one. Chaotic good. Ooh, Rand. No, I would put Rand in the middle. Rand is neutral. That's where I would put him. Especially just like, obviously we know, us book readers, we know, right? But like the show is leaning heavily on destroy or save the world. So that's why I would put him right in the middle. Chaotic neutral. Okay, yeah, that actually works. Chaotic neutral for Lanfear, yes. And chaotic evil as Moghedien, perfect. That one is perfect. A lot of the rest of them I'm taking issue with. I don't know who made this, so sorry. But yes, when the doom music kicks in. What was he doing? He was just like letting the taint run through his... I mean, obviously there was power in there, but by the end, it was literally just taint. When the boom music kicks in, yeah. These are all reactions to good music. When the boom music... when the boob music kicks in. When the doob... when the doob music kicks in. Yep. Hammer time. It's good. Stop. Hammer time. Yes. My music hits me so hard. Makes me say... Oh my, okay. When 3 is not enough and 5 is too many. What? 3 is not enough and 5 is too many. So we've got a foursome. All right. Moghedien doing her nasty business, inhaling somebody's under things, whatever she's doing with the food, ripping somebody's underwear. Can you believe she used to be an accountant? It's true. She totally was. Okay, was it an accountant or like an investment banker, like a low risk investment banker? I don't know, but yeah, this girl changed a lot in the course of 3,000 years. She comes, the Amaryllis feet. Ah! Oh my God, like they made a thing. This, by the way, okay, Rapunzel sent me a clip the other day and said, you should watch this just in case for the meme review. And I watched it. And yeah, that's Sophie Okonedo playing a character in, I forget the movie, whose feet are hands. I don't know what else happens in that movie. I know nothing. But it was the first thing I watched. Like, I literally watched it in bed. It was like the first thing I was watching. And whatever this character is, her feet are hands. It's weird. The Amerlin feet, yeah, is weird. It's super weird. When you get that private view of the hills of Tanchico. Corporate needs you to find the difference between this picture and this picture. They are the same picture. It's the same. Okay, we got pick Lanfear's hottest outfit or draw 25 cards. I mean, obviously it's going to be draw 25. That's what it is. I'm trying to think what it's just going to be somebody drawing. Because all of her outfits are hot. Like, they're all, I don't know. I don't know. It's me. Yes, it's me. I'm drawing 25. I can't. They're all really, really hot. At Brelaqui, whatever. Okay, love watching Moghedien when I'm having a bad day, because no matter what kind of day I'm having, the people she's with are having a worse one. Yeah. Oh my God, yes. Trust Rand to make the right decision on his own or draw 25. Yeah, this is going to be Moraine, right? Yes. Yep. What are those on her? Oh, wow. Look, it's the, yes. It's the Heroes of the Horn on her. Nice argument. I cast testicular torsion. I don't think that's an approved spell. Once again, Moghedien inhaling the undies here. Stop licking the damn thing. You gonna lick that aphrodisiac spider? Oh my god, the aphrodisiac spider! And it's Moghedien! It's Moghedien! Sorry, it's a Baldur's Gate joke. It's a Baldur's Gate joke, but there's a spider that if you lick it, it's kind of an aphrodisiac. Nothing comes of it. It just makes you horny. But Moghedien being a spider, there you go. All right, there you have it. Look at me, current with the memes once again. Let me know your favorite meme in the comments below. And if you want to be part of the meme gathering, I have a Discord server, which is linked in the description below. In my Discord, there is a channel that I do not look at until it is time to do these meme reviews. I never look at the channel anymore. Rapunzel makes me these amazing slideshows that I look at, and I don't have to go in there, and it makes it so much easier. So thank you so much, Rapunzel. But yeah, you can join my Discord, which is linked in the description below. And if you like my content, you want to support me, I also have a Patreon that is linked in the description below. And thank you so much to my patrons again. This is all possible because of you, so thank you so much. And with that, I am gonna end this here, so please like, subscribe, and I will see you for the next one. Bye!